Hello my friends, it's June 29th, 2017 and it's time for today's big story. Mr. Dylan Cuthbert has been doing the rounds. I'm supposed to take these off, sorry. Mr. Dylan Cuthbert has been doing the rounds talking about Star Fox 2 because that's coming out on the Super Nintendo Classic Edition. So everybody's asking him, how do you feel about that? What should people look forward to with that game? All that kind of stuff. But in a Gamma Sutra interview, he's asked a different question among all the other Star Fox questions, and it leads to something really interesting. So Mr. Cuthbert is asked if there's any other prototype games that are, you know, in the vault that haven't seen the light of day or something like that, much like Star Fox 2. And he has this to say. He specifically says, "There is a game we worked on with Nintendo, one of Miyamoto's pet projects for the DS. But apart from that, I can't divulge anything. It got cancelled at about a 90% state of completion, but didn't go through Mario Club or the QA process. It was a pretty interesting project." What's this all about? A mystery project that made it to 90% completion and then was cancelled. It seems like poor Dylan had some bad luck there. Worked on Star Fox 2. Got cancelled, eventually saw a release, so could we see the same thing happen here with this mystery DS project? And like he says, this was a pet project for Miyamoto, so what in the world could this be? This, as far as we know, this isn't anything that has seen a release in some other format. Certainly doesn't sound that way from this interview, so there's something out there that Miyamoto really poured a lot of time into, and it was nearly complete, and then they were like, nah, we won't do it. And this was back during the DS days. We're long past that now. You have to wonder if maybe some ideas from this game went into a different game completely, or it's just sitting on a shelf somewhere, and one day he'll get back to it. I don't know, I love this kind of stuff. I love the speculation it brings up, and now in future interviews, people can harass Miyamoto and ask him what this game was. Kamikaze on Go Nintendo says, "Wasn't Nintendogs his pet project?" I get what you did there. I see what you're doing. Yes, Nintendogs was his pet project, and Nintendogs plus cats as well. We've heard lots about stuff from Miyamoto over the years where he's toying with ideas and those games just don't see release, but again, to our knowledge, this is the first time this DS project has come up. So now it's time for the people that do what they do, the people that scrounge up information, the people that talk to inside sources to see if they can get any more details on this project. Mr. Cuthbert's not going to talk about it anymore, that's for certain, but he's let the information loose. He's started the ball rolling, so I wouldn't be surprised if we learn more about this in the coming weeks, but it's not going to come from Nintendo. Alright my friends, that's today's big story for June 29th, 2017. Thanks for watching and liking and subscribing and commenting. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow for whatever tomorrow's big story is, and I sure hope you'll join us to check it out. So until then, have a lovely day, have a lovely evening, and I will see you in a few short hours. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at Facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at Twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at Instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot!